Well, I'm glad we've got this time alone together. God knows we need it.
Grace, I know you're still not comfortable having Ivy in the house, but listen, I swear, she will not get in the way of us solving our marital problems.
Hey, how about we try not to talk about Ivy? It'd be nice not to think about her for one night.
She's not part of this. Okay, it's just you and me in a quiet house with a chance to really talk about our problems and a way to work through them. Try to get back to being that loving, happy couple. The Bennetts.
Yeah, I would like that, Sam.
Look, I have an idea. Look, I think that we both should make lists of things that we want to discuss. You know, everything that we want to cover. And then we'll go through it item by item until we get it settled.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a good idea.
Start writing. Grace, listen, the bottom line is I love you and only you.
I feel the same way about you, Sam.
They have to find a way to break up their little love fest. If they work things out, I'll never get Sam away from Grace.
Are you hard of hearing? I said get out.
Daddy, please.
I heard you.
Whitney is going back to tennis full time. No distractions, no boyfriends. As of right now, you are off limits to this house.
No. You can't make him leave, Daddy. Chad is the only thing that I have in my life that has made me feel special. That's why Whitney stole him away from me. She couldn't stand it that I finally had something that she didn't. Oh, you don't understand, Daddy.
I understand. I understand perfectly well. And I'm not gonna let you throw your life away on this street punk.
You are really pushing it, Coach.
And you're not moving.
You know what, Eve? There is no need for me to tell TC the truth about you. Your life is being destroyed right here, right now, right in front of your eyes. Your daughters are gonna hate each other just like we do. Sisters hating sisters. Just shut up. You know what? TC is gonna blame you for letting Whitney's focus shift away from tennis. You're gonna lose everything, Eve. And I didn't have to say boo.
Now I'm gonna say this one last
I will leave when I'm ready to leave.
I'm gonna make you leave.
No! No!
Sheridan! Where is she?
Miss Crane?
Sheridan?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Yeah, me too.
Grace, I know we can get back to where we were, okay? I know we can.
Yeah, I believe you, Sam.
No, I can't let them work things out. I have to put a stop to this.
So number one on your list is David.
Well, I think we have to deal with the fact that in the eyes of the church, you're married to another man.
Yeah.
And even though because of your amnesia, you don't remember ever being married to him, you've admitted that you somehow feel tied to him, even love him.
Look, Sam, not in the way that I love you. Okay? But we do need to talk about that.
And number one on your list is Ivy.
Well, that can't be any surprise.
I know you're not happy about her being in this house.
No, I'm not. But, just in the same way that you're concerned that my relationship with David isn't resolved, I'm afraid that your relationship with Ivy isn't resolved either.
Grace, it was over between Ivy and me years ago before I met you.
But, Sam, neither one of you ended that relationship. Her father and Alistair Crane tricked her into marrying Julian.
Grace, that has
No,
nothing
Sam,
to
so
do.
it was like your relationship never died of natural causes. It was just left there hanging in limbo, and I'm afraid your feelings have too.
Grace, I love you.
Look, Sam, we're talking about our concerns, okay? And I'm concerned about Ivy. And you have to admit, I've got every reason to be. I mean, she's always hovering around the edges of your life, and she's not even hovering anymore. She's found a way to stay, live here, right in our house. And I think she's up to no good.
How can I get Sam in here? What can I do to get him away from Grace and their little heart-to-heart? Alrighty. Oh. This had better work.
Grace.
Look, Sam, I know you don't want to hear this, but I know that Ivy is here to try to tear us apart.
I disagree. Okay, let's just say you're right and she is. Whatever Ivy's got planned, it won't work. There's no way she can keep me away from you, Grace. I love you and only you. Like I said before, there's no way Ivy can get in the way of us resolving our differences. Look around. We're alone, just the two of us. Ivy's not gonna get in our way.
Somebody! Oh, somebody please help! Can somebody help me?
You were saying.
No! Daddy, no! Calm down! Calm down! Stop! Calm down! Just calm down. These accusations and this name-calling, it's not doing any of us any good.
I will calm down as soon as he gets out of here.
TC, honey, take a deep breath and let's think about how we can come to an understanding, some kind of a solution.
I got a solution. He gets out of here and everything is solved.
Honey, can't we talk to each other?
I've heard enough, Eve.
You only hear what you want to hear.
No, please. Please. Oh, look, I realize that this is a terrible situation. But we're going to have to come to some kind of understanding, at least so that we can be in the same room together. 'Cause we're a family. And that's the most important thing.
Mom's right.
Now, there have been some mistakes. And there are understandably some very raw feelings. But we are all going to have to heal, to come together and to forgive each other. Because the most important thing here is that we are a family. So we need to come to some kind of an understanding.
He slept with Whitney. The only solution for that is getting this bastard out of my life!
No! Stop it!
It's all over, Sheridan. All over.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I really need some help here, please. Please?
Well, you better go to her.
Me?
Hey, you're the one she wants.
Grace, listen, don't say that. Look, I'll go see what she wants, and I'll be right back. We're gonna have this conversation tonight, I promise.
I love you, Sam.
I love you too.
Now, who can that be at this time of night? John, David, come on in.
Boy.
Good.
Sorry to come by so late, but John received a letter today, and although we didn't open till this evening, he can't wait to tell you all about it.
Oh, no.
What?
The letter. I don't have it. I must have left it in my room back at the B&B. I was so excited to show you, I forgot all about it.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay.
Did we come at a bad time? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, David, there's no need to apologize.
Where's Sam?
Ivy needed something, so Sam went to go see what it was. Damn that woman. Wish there was a way I could just get her out of my house.
No! Easy, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Think about what you are doing!
I'm getting this bastard out of my house. That's what I'm doing.
No room in this house for violence.
That's all he had to do was go when I told him to.
TC, you are a school teacher, an educator. Now you keep calling Chad some street punk, and you are acting like a madman.
Well, if he leaves, I'm cool.
No. Do you see what kind of example that you are setting for our daughters? They're shocked by your behavior, and so am I. Violence is never an answer.
All right, Eve. All right. I will calm down, all right?
If you don't, we are never going to be able to deal with this. You have to control your temper.
But I still blame him for Whitney's change in behavior.
Honey, the only change in Whitney's behavior is that she's growing up. I was trying to tell you this earlier, that she's getting to an age where she's gonna have distractions. You know, boyfriend.
Did you know about this?
Honey, just calm down. Okay? No, of course I didn't know about it. But I have to admit, I did have my suspicions.
Well, damn it, why didn't you tell me about it?
Honey, please, don't. I tried to tell you about it, but you didn't want to hear it. This is a perfect example of what I was telling you earlier about if you kept driving Whitney so hard that you were going to drive her away. And if you keep acting like a madman the way you are, that's exactly what you are going to do. And she's just going to walk out of this house and never play tennis again. This is awful.
For Simone to walk in on us having sex, and for Daddy to find out about it like this.
Hey, it would have been rough no matter how he found out.
I know you can understand, Liz. I hate my sister. I'll hate her forever.
Yes, Simone. I do understand.
Rest in peace, Sheridan.
What the hell?
Where is she? How'd she get away from me? Don't. No, please don't hurt me.
Sure, it's okay.
Please. Oh, God. Oh, shit, it's you.
Okay?
No, someone was chasing me. She was after me. She was gonna kill me.
Well, what happened?
Jared, she's back. She's come back to kill me.
Ivy. What happened?
Sam, I'm so stupid. I was trying to pour myself a glass of milk. I don't know, I had a spasm or something. I dropped it. It spilled everywhere. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
No, I don't want to impose any more than I already have. I'm sorry. I called out. It's just, I know Grace doesn't want me here.
Well, look, there's no reason for you to have to sleep on wet sheets, so I'm gonna pick you up, put you in your chair, and get you a dry nightgown and some new sheets. Ready?
Oh.
Did I hurt you?
No. No, I'm fine, Sam. Really, I'm fine.
All right. Let's start over. This is a very difficult situation, but we're all going to have to find a way to get along, to work it out. TC, why don't you start?
All right. How long has this been going on between you and Chad?
For months.
Simone, please, honey, you will have a chance to talk, okay?
Whitney, when did this start?
I didn't mean for any of this to happen, Daddy.
No?
I know that I told you and Mom and Simone that there was nothing between Chad and me, that I didn't love him. And I swear to you, I swear I tried to break it off with him.
So you did, huh?
But I didn't want to hurt Simone. I didn't want to hurt anybody. And Daddy, I know how much you've sacrificed for my career.
To be a champion, you have to sacrifice with.
And I understand the family dream of having a Russell be a tennis champion. And I really wanted to end things with Chad. I really did.
Baby, it's okay. It's all right.
I don't believe this. All my life, I have played second best to Whitney, and now you've forgiven her for ruining my life? I am tired of not being included in this family. You can all go straight to hell.
Simone.
All right, Sheridan. Sheridan, what is it?
The shoes. Her shoes. Didn't you hear them?
No, I didn't hear it. Sheridan, what happened?
This nurse, she was chasing after me, but her shoes, they were squeaking.
Nurse?
Yeah, I could hear her. She was getting closer and closer.
Sheridan, you're all right. Well, she's a little shaken up. You know what? Thanks, Luis. I'll take care of my wife now. I appreciate it. Right.
You had just stayed with Antonio, with your husband. I wouldn't have to kill you. But no, you had to be with
Luis with my man. You already had a husband. That wasn't good enough, no. You had to steal Luis away from me.
I want you to calm down now. I want you to tell me exactly what happened, okay?
All right. I was in the chapel, and I was praying, and this nurse came in, and there was something about her. I don't know what it was, but it just made me uncomfortable.
What'd she do?
Nothing. But I think she was going to, and lucky for me, this couple came in, and I was able to slip out.
And that's all that's happened, that's it.
Well, no, she was chasing me. And I was scared, Antonio. I could hear her shoes coming after me, and they were squeaking. So I hid in that closet, but I could still hear her squeaking shoes. Then the door flew open. I thought she'd come to kill me, but it was Luis.
All right, well, what did this nurse look like?
White hair, glasses, a standard nurse's uniform.
Wait a minute. I saw that nurse when I was searching for you. All right, then we gotta find her. With everything that happened at the cottage, we have to work on the assumption she's trying to kill Sheridan.
There she is again.
Yeah, I heard it. I think it came from over there.
She's come back. She's come back to kill me.
You are my passion for life.
Are you in pain?
No, don't worry about me, Sam, really.
I'll get you some pain pills.
No, Sam, really, it will pass. I don't want to become addicted to my pills. There, see? Pain's gone.
Okay. Now, does Eve know about these pains? Are they new?
No. No, they're the same ones I've had since my first accident. It's just since the fall down the stairs, they've become more intense.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Sam, please, I don't want you to feel guilty. Just because it happened in your house.
Look, I'll get you some clean sheets and another nightgown. Grace have some over here. Here we go. That's great. You can put that on while I'm away, okay?
Don't worry, Sam. I'll be ready for you when you get back. I will be more than ready. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Grace, I don't mean to pry, but it looks like you and Sam are having a pretty important conversation tonight.
Well, yeah, we were trying to, but Ivy interrupted again. Surprise, surprise.
I know you're suspicious of Ivy's motives of being in this house.
No, actually, I'm more than suspicious. I feel like something's trying to pull us apart, and I believe it's Ivy.
It's not just Ivy.
I'm sorry. David, did you say something?
No. Nothing.
Got it.
Oh, you made the dean's list.
See that? Straight A's.
Straight A's. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
You have no idea what it means to hear you say that, Mom.
Oh, well, I'm sure your dad's proud, too.
Very proud.
I know. It's just so great having both of you to share my good news with. It's what I've always wanted. So, what do you want to do to celebrate? Go bowling?
Oh, you know, Sam and I are supposed to be having this discussion tonight. How about I make a special dinner and we celebrate your grades tomorrow night?
The website. My picture's gonna be on the school website for being on the dean's list. I'll go pull it up on your computer in the living room. Come on.
Okay. He's really a wonderful young man.
He's the best.
I just feel guilty about all those years I missed with him.
You have nothing to feel guilty about, Grace.
Dad! Mom!
Coming.
Yeah, in a minute.
Grace. Hey.
You done with Ivy?
No, not yet. I have to get her some clean sheets. She spilled milk all over them.
Milk?
Yeah. Well, I'll get her some more milk and put the sheets on the bed. Then I'll be back and then we'll talk.
Okay, well, remember Ivy's got those special sheets. Unless it's umpteen thread count, she can't sleep. And it's in the upstairs linen closet.
Okay.
You know, Sam, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Like I said, I'll be back in a minute and we'll talk. Okay?
John and David are here.
What's Ivy up to now?
Simone, just because your dad's hugging Whitney doesn't mean he's taking her side.
It has always been Whitney. Always, Mom.
Simone, I am not taking Whitney's side. I know exactly what's going on here. Whitney knew that Chad wasn't right for her, wasn't right for a tennis career, and she tried to break it off.
No.
You've got this all wrong, Coach.
Well, I'm right on point about all of this, Chad. You saw an opportunity. You thought you would jump all over it.
What are you talking about?
You thought you would come in here, get involved with our family. We would take care of you and support your crazy dream of being in the music business.
That's crazy.
Then you thought you were gonna get yourself a pretty little girl. Have a meal ticket. Ain't that right, Chad?
No.
You ain't nothing but a bum, boy. You ain't nothing but a punk from the ghetto.
Stop this, please.
You thought you was gonna live here rent-free? All you can eat free? What, are you looking for, a little free ride, Chad?
A free ride? I make my own way, damn it.
You don't make nothing. You're a zero. You even conned Whitney's friend Teresa and let her use a Crane recording studio to live for free.
I didn't con anybody into anything.
Well, you're not gonna con my daughters. You're not gonna play one of them against each other.
Oh, man, you are really getting on my last...
Oh, I am? I am? Huh? See, you thought you were gonna come here and marry one of my daughters. Really didn't matter which daughter you would marry, as long as it was a daughter of a doctor, right?
No, Daddy. Chad wouldn't do that. He really loves me. Whitney stole him away from me.
He don't love you. He don't love none of y'all. Sweetheart, you remember when Chad came to us and you had your suspicions about him? And you told him to stay away from my girls. And what did he say to us? I'm gonna show y'all what I'm made of. Oh, you showed us what you were made of. You showed me exactly what you're made of. You would never be near my girls, let alone you would never marry either one of my girls. Do you understand me? You will never, ever.
Did you see anyone, Luis?
What's going on? Nothing.
But I heard the squeaking. It had to be the nurse's shoes.
Yeah, I heard it too. There's no one here.
She's after me. I know she is. Where could that nurse have gone? Sorry.
You do know there are rules against nurses running around without shoes. What if someone had dropped a syringe and you'd stepped on it?
Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I'm new here, and I know the rule. But I worked a double shift today, and my feet are killing me. I know you can understand that.
Wait, ID? I will put you on report for not having your ID and for the shoes if you don't put them on right now. It's for your own good.
Yes, thank you.
Nurses today, no professionalism, no attention to detail. One day, your sloppiness is going to kill someone in this hospital.
If everyone would just leave me the hell alone, someone in this hospital would have already died tonight. Sheridan. Sam, I can't wait for him to see me.
Get a little hot, Ivy?
Have you ever heard of knocking?
You don't honestly think that by bearing it all to Sam, he'll come back to you, do you? I guess you must be running out of ideas.
The webpage isn't loading very fast, but it should be up in a couple minutes.
Great.
I don't mean to intrude on you and Sam. So as soon as the webpage loads, I'll go home and we'll have our celebration dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, no, John, you know, you don't have to go. We can have a little celebration tonight, and then tomorrow we'll have a big dinner. How's that sound?
Really cool.
Okay. Well, I made a fresh tomato soup cake today.
Great. Cake and coffee.
Oh, I don't know about the coffee, though. You know, keep you up all night. I think milk.
You sound like such a mother.
Oh, well, probably more like a mother hen.
No, you're just looking after me. I like that.
Well, I wish I could have looked after you all the time. All those years when you were growing up.
At least we're together now.
And the rest of our lives.
And you were right about the coffee, Mom. I would be up all night. Tomorrow would be a complete washout.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go check the webpage.
Okay.
Grace, I can't tell from the threads which is Ivy's. What's going on?
Oh, John made the dean's list. We're having a little celebration.
He's here?
Yeah, and David, too. They're in the living room.
Grace, I thought we were going to talk about our future tonight.
Yeah, Sam, and we will.
You get mad about Ivy being in this house, saying that she's trying to keep us apart. Yet it's okay to throw a party for John and David? Why is that?
You're wrong, Daddy. Chad wasn't trying to use me.
He was trying to use you. Deep down inside, you knew that was the case. That's why you tried to break it off with him.
When I said I wanted to break things off with Chad, it wasn't because I didn't love him. I do love him. It was because I was so confused
Whitney,
with everything.
It's okay. You did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. She had sex with my boyfriend. Why couldn't you just left him alone, Whitney? This is all your fault.
Look, Coach, you gotta listen to what Whitney's saying. We really love each other.
You're out of this, pal. Not another word from you.
But you don't hear anything that goes against what you want. You just have to be in control.
Don't push me, Chad. Look at my girls. Look at them. They're screaming and hollering at each other, and it's all because of you. You're trying to break my family apart, and I'm not gonna let them.
No.
You want to take a punch at me, boy? You want to take a punch at me?
No, Chad. No, Chad, don't do this, okay? Don't make things worse. Don't fight.
So, Eve, this is a close-knit, loving family you're always bragging about. It's like watching an episode of The Cosbys in hell.
I know that nurse was after me. You have to believe me.
Of course we believe you, Sheridan. It's just that we're worried about you. What were you doing up in the middle of the night anyway?
I couldn't sleep. I kept having terrible dreams about tomorrow.
What's gonna happen tomorrow?
There. Okay?
Don't let it happen again.
They'll be searching for me. I've got to get out of here. There it is again. Her shoes. Louise, please, you have to go get her. Someone's coming. It's probably Louise. I can't let him find me.
I'd hardly call cake and milk a party, Sam.
Grace, we have to talk. And we're going to talk as soon as I finish putting these sheets on Ivy's bed. So I suggest you pack up a little cake for John and David and send them home. Now, keeping our marriage together is important enough for you to do that, isn't it?
Everything okay, Mom? Where's that cake and milk?
I'm not running out of ideas, David. Far from it.
Oh. Well, tell me, what nasty little plot do you have planned now?
Every journey starts with one small step, David. Here I am in Sam's house where I am going to stay. My plan is going to work. Whatever I have to do, Sam will be mine again.
Look, I don't want to fight you, Coach. Don't push me. Out! Look, I'm not trying to make the situation any worse. I love Whitney, and I sure don't want to hate my future in-laws.
In-laws? You would never marry my daughter. I want you out of my house and wait right now.
You two wait here, all right? If this person's dangerous, I don't want the situation getting out of hand.
I can handle myself.
Look, Antonio, you just came out of a coma, all right? Enough said. Look, just take Sheridan back to her room. I'll handle this, okay?
No, wait a minute. There she is.
Hey, you! Stop!
We're going to tear apart Sam and Grace, and we are both going to have our heart's desires.
Who does this one belong to?
I have no idea.
Get off me, man!
You just signed your death warrant, boy.